in it that goes round my neck. Hi, and welcome to Sadie Spincraft. Sorry, I'm trying to get Hunter to find my cowl. Hi, Barbara. How are you, darling? So I've got my coffee, got my wheel. We have a blend of two clouds. One's greeny yellow, one's pinky purpley blue. And hi, Jules. Hi, Chris. And it's got Angelina sparkle all the way through it, although you can't quite see it. But we are going to spin it from the cloud. Yes, this was my first ever crochet jumper. I did wear it last night as well, but one of them things, it's warm. Hi, Jen. Hopefully he's got it now. So I'm going to start by showing off a few things that I finished. Yes, that's the one. I showed you it were a box.
You should have specified which type of box it were.
I should, really. So this is the knitted cowl that I've done with that side. And that's the back. You can see where it joins. Oh.
Bella, hear that?
Yeah, well, they don't need to hear SpongeBob. Hi, Nat. How are you? Hi, Hecha. I think I said hi, Jodie, but I'm not sure. I'll say it again. Hi, Jodie. Hi, Crystal. So, yeah, this is my new cowl, and this is done with Ida top. So that's that finished. And on the blocking mats, you're going to be so proud of me. So I finished both projects that I started that couple of weeks ago.
Can I show the link?
And no, here is the cowl. I mean the shawl. Right, Hunter, please. You're putting me off. My autumn shawl that goes through autumn colours, and now I'm stuck. Oh.
What?
I've got stuck. So it goes from the lighter browns through to the really dark greens. Oh, I've done it again. But that's nearly dry. And I did that today. So that's finished. You can't quite see because of the colour in this room is really not worker friendly, to be fair.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Look like it's still fuller. I want you to hold it that way. Looks like a gun.
So, Hunter, can you get me that knitting over there?
That's my ball?
Yeah, and the knitting with it. That's it. So now I am using some Polworth. And I have started a new project, although I have made a little boo-boo just there, but that doesn't matter because that'll be around the back. So this is my hand-spun Polworth. Hunter,
Yeah.
could you do me a favour?
Yes.
Just, oh no, talk to everyone while I just
Yeah.
don't touch the wheel.
Aww. Hi. I don't know what to say now. Aha! Mum's just gone to get a light. Oh my god, that's bright! Could you turn that down?
No.
Huh, thanks for calling me the star.
Right, let's hope that stays
Please
there.
can I show you my trip?
No, come on, mind out.
Please do quick.
Come on, mind out.
I'll be
Hello, I'm back again.
I'll be the operator.
So, let's hope you can actually. Oh, you can see colours. Let's show you the shawl.
It looks like it's
So-
still summer.
You still can't see the colours because it's really, really dark. So never mind, but it does run through from brown to green. So this, I have decided. Oh gosh,
I'm a bit
Bless you.
cold.
I've decided with this. Can you guess what I'm making? If it gets.
I'm getting cold again. Well, I can it's getting to winter.
If they're round like that.
Oh, it's so cute.
What do you think I'm making? I could have done it in the round, but I couldn't be bothered fighting with it.
Some little gloves.
Not a hat. Too small for a hat.
Is it some little gloves? Right, so
Sweater. No, you'll never guess.
gloves.
Nope, not gloves.
What?
Well done, Belinda. Belinda got it. Leg warmers is what I'm doing. I'm doing
what?
myself some leg warmers. So I've got my ribbon, and then I've got a little bit of garter. Is it garter? I'm not sure. And then I'm going on to do stockinette. Is that right? And then back to garter and then ribbon. So I'm making myself some leg warmers. But I'm doing them flat. Yeah, that's what I meant. So there's 6 rows of all knit, and then I'm going to go into stockinette, and then I go back to the 6 rows, and then my ribbon. Hi Trish, how are you? Do you know what? They are so soft as well. They're going to be so warm, especially with it being Polwer. Do you know? I need to stop these late night knitting sessions and actually go to sleep.
Or maybe try and do
Especially when I'm up so early to get him ready for school.
When you try and do them when I'm at school. Sorry.
I'm working a pair too, but I think the yarn I chose is too flimsy to keep warm in bed. Maybe unravel, start again, but drop a needle size and just tighten it up a bit more. See, I can't read patterns. I just kind of went onto a few patterns to see what they did to cast on, how many stitches they used to cast on, and I've chosen my own, which is 51. And it works. And then yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I'll try it first one on before I do it next one, but yeah. 51 stitches across, and then I'll go up out however high I want, and then I'll across again. And sometimes those tight, lightweight yarns are warmer than you think. Yeah, exactly, Crystal. Oh, do you know, I'm so tired. That's what I did. Oh, strange.
I think we're getting cold again.
Maybe I'm still working on the blanket. Still, it's boring. Yeah, blankets are boring. I'm sorry to say, unless you're changing your stitch and your yarn every 3 to 4 rows, then you are going to get bored. Simple as that. 84 cast on, big calves.
I miss it called the quiet part.
No, I think it because my yarn's a lot thicker than yours. That'll be why. because it's not a lightweight yarn in this, but it is soft. Hi, Susan, or Tank, whichever you would wish to be called. I remembered that time. So yeah, I'm now doing stockinette all the way up so you can see the prettiness of the yarn. I'm looking at the wrong side. Hang on. Trying to stretch the little bit that I've done so you can see, but it's not working. Oh, I find blankets meditative. I don't have to think about a pattern usually. Well, there is that, but it's how long it takes for me. I get bored. These are superwash merino soft blanks that I dyed beautifully ugly. They may be beautifully ugly like that, but I bet they turn out absolutely gorgeous once finished.
Yeah. I bet that as well.
How do you know, though, mine won't turn out weird and yours turns out good? Huh? Either or doesn't matter. That's fair enough. Either or. Oh, you know, wake up. Drink that coffee, Sadie. We're going to do some spinning so you don't have to look at my tired face. The stitch changes every 2 rows. It's now too bad, but making up slow. Or it's not too bad, but making up slow. Yeah, highly doubtful. Oh, you'll be surprised. I have had the most ugliest yarns that I've looked at and gone, nah, I'll just use it. No one's ever going to buy it. It's gross. And it turned out gorgeous. And then I've had yarns that are, say my first perfect one I did, rather than sell it, I kept it. I thought, yeah, this is going to look gorgeous. I crocheted it up and it was just like, I'm going to have to learn how to knit. Hi, Tracy. Which is why I learned how to knit, because some yarns just don't look nice in crochet. You see, you got to think of these things. My next crochet project, though, I am thinking about doing a cowl hoodie so that it all pulls on. You've got your hood and it can go inside your coat and you just sort of snuggle it. That it just sounds, and I reckon I'll do it in either Polwarth or Perrendale. It'll be so warm. But that will be crochet, simply because I aren't that fancy with knitting yet. So let's face you. Hunter, can you turn that down, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're going to start with a bit of this. Don't need that bit of green there. Troll socks turned out not bad looking, and that roving wasn't pretty. It also helps it striped it with a semi-solid. You striped it, sorry. It's not the colour of the stockings. It's so flimsy and doesn't have a lot of snug, so it will probably slip down. Ah, right. Well, have you ever thought of making it slightly slimmer? So before you finish the end, actually go slightly slimmer, leave a hole for your heel and go down onto your foot, and then it should keep it there, and then it's up your leg as well. Wonderful. A cowl hoodie, it sounds lovely. It does, doesn't it? I'll show you it when it's done. Have you decided what you'll make with the cloud fibre? Well, I'm going to spin it up, and then I've got that other Andes that's these colours to spin up, and then I've got something else. No, they don't need to see it, Hunter. You were trying. So yeah, and when it's all done, it may work so that I can have a jumper that goes either from light to dark or dark to light within browns and pinks and purples and greens and stuff. So yeah, let's get started with the cloud. Is it easy to spin from cloud? I don't know, I've never tried. This will be my first time. So we're just going to go for it. Let's do this. Let's get you set up so you can see what I'm doing and seeing what Wheel's doing. So I've got my cloud on my knee. I need my hook. Let that through there. Yeah. Right. Tension needs tightening.
My old ones.
Let's watch. We are going to find out. Oh, we will find out. And roll with it. Exactly. If I'm going to learn something new, I'm going to do it proper style. And if I fail, might as well do it proper style. With everyone watching. It's how it's meant to be, isn't it? Right. Going that way. Right. Too much. Just let a bit of that off. Put that up there. No, it's not got enough. For goodness sake. That's because I switched. I'm not going for perfect. We're just gonna spin from this cloud. Just go for it. So this is a BFL fin cross. That's a bit thin. A bit thin. Thin. I don't know. I think I may even try with this one. We'll see. I might experiment with this one on plying. See what goes on. It is cool, isn't it?
Look what just came out of my nose.
Wonderful.
A sparkle. A sparkle.
That's probably what's been making you sneeze.
Yeah.
He had Angelina up his nose. So as I'm coming towards the end of the clump, I'm just picking up some more and just adding it to it. Just keeping it in my hand. And then just going with it. Hi, Jeannie. Magic. I always said spinning were like magic.
I didn't Angelina get up my nose.
I don't have a clue how Angelina got up your nose.
Maybe I was.
She obviously wanted to do your head in.
Maybe I was. Or maybe I was stuck on my finger. And I had an itch in my nose. Got stuck to a bogey in my nose.
Wonderful, Hunter, please, no.
But that could have happened.
It could have done, but I'd rather we didn't talk about that.
Oh, yeah, we're on a line. I keep forgetting.
Tracy, that's so funny.
What?
Oh my God, laugh out loud. I need sparkles to come out of my nose too. Oh,
Whoa.
I won't watch him then. Got some short bits, so I just need to be careful. Let's get some longer bits. Have it all together. Right, I think I need to. No. I was thinking with this of trying to apply it with a sparkle yarn. You know, one that's already been spun. That keeps hitting that. So that way.
Yeah, it did that when I was testing it out. Should I move him out of the way? Well, I was just gonna take him off and put him there.
No, you don't need to.
What's that for?
What?
That.
The hook?
Yeah.
It's the orifice hook, so you can pull the yarn back through the hole.
Yeah, but if it does hit it another
Don't
time,
matter.
I think it will need to be taken off.
No, I don't think it will. It's not going to affect it. I'm not sure what I want to do. I was meant to move that one. I said it and didn't do it. So I'm doing a kind of long draw here, but not quite.
That looks like a stealth bomber.
Yes.
Meow.
Right, it's your bedtime, sweetheart. Can you go upstairs, get your pajamas on, brush your teeth? No. No.
Promise I'll be quiet.
No, it's bedtime. Now do one. He does treadle, Gina, but he doesn't like to practice with fibre because he gets frustrated with it not doing what he wants it to do.
But you can have a mind of its own.
But one day he'll be able to do it when he's got a bit more patience.
Well, about 10 or 11.
He's just not got the capacity to sit still longer than 5 minutes right now.
Now come I can sleep in the same bed for a few hours.
Because you're asleep then. Oh, he ain't gone to bed now. He don't like to do as he's told.
Because I'm a 9-year-old and still a kid.
It's got naught to do with being a 9-year-old and being a kid. Just do as you're told.
Lots of kids still moving forward.
Yeah, well, you're not lots of kids. You're a good boy, or you're meant to be. Sort of, but not quite. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't put too much twist in because I've not done this before and I'm just, sometimes I've got long bits, sometimes I've got short bits. Kimmy says, go play 8-ball pool. Either her or Eddie's on to play against Hunter. Kimmy says, go on 8-ball pool. Either her or Eddie will play on 8-ball pool with you.
It doesn't work anymore. It just says the internet connection drops.
Because you've probably got wrong date and time on again.
How come what YouTube works then?
So my first walking wheel today, amazed at the size. That's one I won't be bringing home. No, I agree there, Jules. I really do. It is rather, they are huge. Kim from Fairly Fibre Fun has a walking wheel. And yeah, she lives in a tiny little house compared to us, or at least me anyway. It's crazy how big they are. Kim says both. Both will play. He says it's not working, Kimmy.
Wait, Kim?
Our Kim.
I don't know if she went on the line.
Yeah. She wants you to go play 8-ball pool.
What? I'll even show you. What time is it? Is it 8:27 p.m.?
Yeah.
It's 8:27.
Right.
Why did I say 9:27? Well, it still works for YouTube. What?
What date does it say?
Tuesday 9th of November. But when it resets, it goes to June the 1st, 2014.
Right. I don't know then.
I think I know. I have too many games. Why do I keep downloading games?
I don't like them bits. I don't like that bit. I don't like that bit.
Why did I download it?
Right, Hunter, it's bedtime. Go, please. No. I want to talk to everybody else and I can't.
I'll be quiet.
Anyway, I'm going to say, don't forget the thummies, my lovelies. It helps the channel. SpongeBob. You know, I'm going to change colour in a minute.
Kim, thanks for sending me a gift. Was it Eddie?
One of them.
Thanks for sending me a gift. Means a lot.
I'm going to use green. And we're going to move. But I'm going to turn you a bit more.
Oh, great, anyway.
Thing is, Chris, I would as well, right? But when I were a kid, I were exactly the same. My mum and dad had friends round. I was sneaking downstairs, standing at bottom of stairs, like, yeah, I know what's going on. And I'd just be nosy. So now we start with green. Who knew? I've been dyeing cotton yarn and nets today. My fingertips are blue. Mine were green other day. I have a walking wheel, still need to find out if everything is where it belongs and if anything is missing. Oh my God, that is so cool, Barbara. Talk to Kim from Fairly Fibre Fun. She'll be able to help you.
Oh yeah, Kim, look.
Hunter.
Internet connection dropped. I'll just wait. It says I'm reconnecting to the game.
Might be just because you're a bit too far away.
To what?
Yeah.
Even though it's got full balls.
Hi, Inga.
Works last time.
Although, I must admit, when I hit 13, 14, I didn't want to move out of the pit. That was when I got a love of my bed. Kim says, don't worry, it's fine. You have to try find another game that you can play together.
I don't know any others.
Got big slubs and all sorts in this. I'm not exactly being... In fact, I am doing a bit of long draw, actually. And just... Cool, is that good?
Come on, reconnect me to give this.
It is like a punishment. Oh, wrong side. Seriously, Sadie. Oh, I need to bring you closer to look at that. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. You can't, can you? Oh, you got a bit then. Woo, sparkle. It was cheap at a yard sale. We have a large house and we love antiques. Do you know, if I had a large house, I do have a large house. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I don't have room because I just don't. So you did, Barbara. I completely forgot. Ma. You can see the two colours on the bobbin now. Yay!
Hi, again.
Sparkle is too hard to capture sometimes. Whoa! Come back here. I weren't ready for that.
I've stuck my
Quick reflexes, Zoe.
I've stuck my toe on the stairs.
Oh dear. Right, can you go to bed?
Sarah, quick.
£3,000 square foot of unusable living space. Wow, Barbara, that is... I'd end up, if I had that much space, I'd end up doing spinning classes and all sorts.
How do you have radiation?
Thanks, Jen. Yes, I would fill up the house with wool. Very much so. If it wasn't already. Oh, that's a bit thin. Just pick a better bit. Pick a better bit.
Get a plaster on my finger.
Wow, what you do?
It's a bit cut.
Okay. Oh yes, I've got up in attic. There's a cupboard up there that's just full of fleeces that I haven't managed to either process or wash. And then there's all them boxes, and I'm just a newbie. I still think I ain't got enough. There's not enough to choose from. No, I've lost my marbles, to be fair. So, and Trish has been spinning longer than me, so she's probably got a massive stash. I remember when she were doing a tour a couple of years ago, and she went into her cupboard. I did. It's definitely different not spinning with any purpose with the fibre, that is. There's no rhyme or reason to the fibre. I have cathedral ceilings into downstairs rooms. Oh, that sounds gorgeous, Barbara. I've already filled up the house with wool and the shed. Yes, I do stuff like that as well. I wish I had a shed. I'm still working on my fibre stash. Oh, do you know, when I first started, I ended up running out. I was disgusted in myself. I told her I wish I could get a sound machine so that every time she opens the closet door, she'd hear bah. Hi, Kim. I don't get it either, except it's her business. I get those PF monthly packs, and I don't know what to make with them. So they're starting to stack up. Ah, well, there you go. At least you've got emergency fibre. That I love you too. That is. That's what I'd save them for anyway, or for blending, putting on blending board and stuff like that. Simply because I'm not really one for lots and lots of different colours running through. You know, like the Halloween one that they've got. I'm not really one for that type of fibre. Don't get me wrong. It spins up absolutely gorgeous, but it kind of makes me feel sick when I'm spinning it. And I think that's just because there's too many colours running through it.
I understand what you mean.
Oh yeah, true emergency fibre. I ran out a few months ago and promised myself I would never run out. It was the worst few weeks. Yep. So I make sure to save and make sure I have some. Good on you. I'm looking to buy up some fibre now that winter is coming. Yeah, See, I've got loads of fibre, absolutely flipping huggins. So I'm going to have fun over winter. There is some superwash merino that I want to spin up that was come on, Sadie, open your mouth. Some superwash merino that was in the shop, and it's cloudy skies, it's greys and blues and whites, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've got 200 gram of it, and because obviously not selling at the minute, I'm going to spin it myself and make it into something. Cool. Sorry, I can't read out loud, spin, and try and talk, read at the same time.
And handle with me.
Oh, when Evie made the hat. Yeah, I do like that hat that Evie made, but can't do with wet felting or felting, to be fair. Keep getting my needles out and having a go, and it still does my head in. Even though it looks really pretty, don't get me wrong. I just ain't got time to be sat there stabbing stuff. Or rubbing stuff for half an hour. I've got too much other stuff to do. Shipping is horrendous. I nearly lost it again then. No, I didn't. I just thought I did.
What?
Shipping is ridiculous right now. I don't know if it's the government. You've got to remember, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I do believe the world government are trying to fudge over small and medium businesses by hiking up the costs of shipping and things, because they know that people don't want to pay for it, whereas they know big companies can do deals and they sell more, so they get a better deal. The new pack is very pretty. Why not make fingerless gloves? That's what you're going to do with it. You see, when you think you'd like, maybe just reach out for that one. That is how I started, but I am in the US. Tris was saying that it's more expensive to ship to Canada than it is to Australia. It is. for America, it is it's about same from UK as shipping to Canada is about same to the US for the UK. Australia and South Africa are a bit cheaper. Europe is just stupid at the minute, simply because of Brexit, because the Charter punishes for not wanting to be in the European Union, or whatever you want to call it.
What was the European Union? Years ago.
And yeah, it's just stupid. Yeah, exactly. So these big mogul companies get to be able to do whatever they want, really, and they get the monopoly and capital on who and what gets sold.
It's been really tricky. What? Come on, game. Come on, game.
Ooh, my coffee.
Don't forget to eat it.
Eat it. Let me drink it.
Yeah. Do you know what's stopping that from going up? Yes.
Yeah, the bullet that you've got sticking out. Right, stop.
That's a bit loud.
Yeah, that's my problem with fibre packs. You know, like these paradise fibres. I don't like flax, so it'd be wasted. Really don't like flax. That's my choice. I don't like biofibres either. I think they're not very nice. Horrible.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
like them to spin.
What do you mean? They're amazing to spin.
No, I said biofibres,
Oh, I said my fibres.
not bio. Bio.
I said your fibres for a second.
There you go. Right.
Hiya again.
I don't think we're going to get all this finished tonight.
It's good to be.
So that's what we have so far. Pink and green. Well, no, you can go to bed. When the package arrived, I thought it felt like it was, but the merino with camel fibre blended so there is less of it. Very pretty. Yes, it looked very pretty. I was telling Turbo about your channel and your work. Said if you sold your handspun and I could afford it, I would probably just pick it and adore it. been afraid to crochet it up and messing it up. Oh, bless. Do you know it's even better actually making a hat and then you can wear it? Or it's better actually making something that's close to skin and then you can snuggle into it.
Maybe some of the wool on it.
I'm going to keep an eye out on Etsy. I saw a few mystery fibre packs on there. Cheaper and looks like you get more. No, try World of Wool. World of Wool do not do mystery fibre packs, Jen. Not yet. They are thinking about restarting. I haven't had an email to say that they have done yet. And the Halloween was generous, but they added polyester. Yeah, I don't like polyester. Presumably to add as stuffing for a pumpkin you could crochet. Well, yeah, I suppose. I can't see people blending it into fibre. That's how I saw shop when I first started, Barbara. But once you make
This for my mask.
something with your own yarn, it feels out of this world. It does. Yes, it does feel out of this world. It's amazing. Right, Hunter, please.
This is my Halloween mask.
Yeah, we all know you're a monkey.
Your one. Oh God.
I've got some coming from there. I'm addicted to WoW. Don't tell my partner. Very pretty. Hi, Sadie. Hi, Maribel. You've got 3 seconds to do as I've asked.
Okay.
That's not bad. No. Good for you. Fluffing it up and stuffing it. Stuff that pumpkin. Make it look cute. Did you get some cinnamon stick and put it on top so it smelled good? Do you know, I look awful. I'm so tired. But I'll be fine. I'll start knitting and I'll be absolutely fine. Right, I'm on knit side because that's a, you see, because it would do mating because it was too long. I just kind of clipped it up. They did on their Facebook page. Not tried Facebook yet though. What? Have I missed something? Oh, World of Wool. Right. See, I don't have their Facebook page, so I wouldn't have a clue. Because as much as I always buy from them, I always bitch and moan about them as well. They must hate me because I do proper reviews where I hold back no punches. If it's looking rubbish, they'll get told it looks rubbish. If it feels horrible, they'll get told it feels horrible. It's been a great chatting up with you, but I have to run to a meeting now. Yeah, you get to work, Tracy. I know I interrupt your day every time. Love and hug, sweetheart. Have a good rest of your afternoon and enjoy your meeting. If anyone can enjoy a meeting, that is. I'm not sure people can enjoy meetings, can they? Seen that? Gross, isn't it? Kids, they're just filthy. I hate it.
Hey.
Oh, thanks, Tracy. I knew what you meant, sweet pea. If they allow you to knit or something like that, then the meeting is okay. That is true, yeah, but I don't think I've ever been to a meeting where I've been allowed to knit or crochet. Got to have a piece of paper and take notes. So I thought you'd be more interested in watching me knit rather than my tired eyes. So I'm just doing the knit side, and then the other side I'll do the purl side. Yeah. And hopefully you'll be able to see the pattern before I go. I just love the colour changes going through it. And the yarn is so soft. I advise everybody to spin up Polwarth, Rambouillet or Perendale. Don't go with merino. Yes, merino's soft, but you haven't felt soft until you have had Polwarth, Rambouillet or Perendale in your life. And I know there's softer ones out there. I just haven't got round to them yet. But these three are my favourites so far. But yeah, I know merino's soft, don't get me wrong, but there is softer out there. Don't just stick with merino. Don't do it. I absolutely love my Polwarth from Perendale yarn. Love it. You've got Polwarth and Rambouillet in your stash. Get it washed or get it out and use it. Get it spun and get it knitted up or crocheted up. You will not be disappointed at all, Crystal. See, I know Falkland's soft, but it's not Polwarth or Rambouillet soft. Perendale's amazing. It's got the softness of Rambouillet, but the length of like BFL or something. It's amazing. I love it. No, Sadie, you weren't knitting. You were purling, love. Go back. That's the yarn. That's the one. You haven't decided yet what you're going to do with it. And I have to get my drop spindles empty. Not a problem. But when you do start using it, honestly, Crystal, you're going to fall in love. You truly are. But just be aware they are a shorter staple. But if you spin merino, you'll be used to it. I'm a bit awkward when it comes to purling, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One day, I'll be a lot quicker. Is there a trick to spinning Rambouillet? I have some, but found it so springy and elastic. It was hard to spin. Right, Rambouillet, you need a low twist, and you just need to take your time with it. break it down into smaller chunks and play. Find out what works best for you. But with Rambouillet, I tend to break it down into smaller chunks and then break that into smaller chunks. So it's a bit more like pencil roving. And I do a short forward draw with it. If that helps, Linda. Mixed Polwarth with Keeshond fur. So that's dog fur. It's beautiful and so soft and fluffy. Ooh, nice. I spin merino, so yeah, you should be all right.
Clicky pen.
And with spinning on drop spindle, you tend to spin with smaller chunks anyway, or I do. I don't know if you do actually. Yeah, that'll work as well. With Rambouillet, it does fluff up. Same with Polwarth. These were like lace weight when I did them, but look at the stretch. So when I did the singles, they were like that, and then yeah, it all fluffed up. I do strip it down, but I keep the length usually. Oh, right, Hunter. Bed now. No, you've made it, so I'm gonna end the live because you're not listening. Yes, I am going to end the live. You are. They might deserve more, but you're ruining it. You've said that how many times? Right. It's 9 o'clock. I have been on an hour, slightly longer. We'll send you a snap of Doctor Who scarf. Finished. Yes, please. Purling is always slower than the knit stitch. It is for me. I'm glad we can help. That is why we are here, Belinda. We are all here to help each other. Like I say, if I can't answer questions, someone in chat. If no one in the chat, then someone I can point you towards. Like usually either Evie or Kim at Fairly Fibre Fun, or even Trish at Fibre Love Diary. But yeah, they're usually the three that I point you to if I can't answer. So it is 9 o'clock. I do need a bath. I am absolutely knackered. So I'm going to love you and leave y'all. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. And I'll see y'all again soon. Good night.
Bang!
Bye.
Bang!
No. Do you think people like